Thanks, guys. Back in the UK, back in the London bubble here at Wembley, ahead of a huge night of World Championship Boxing this Saturday, of course, from the SSE Arena, live and exclusive on Sky Sports in the UK and DAZN around the world. We have literally not stopped so far this year. Great to be back in London after one of the best fights I've ever seen live last week in Dallas between Estrada and Chocolatito. Of course, this week, Lawrence Okoli goes for the WBO world title against Krzysztof Glowatsky. Next week, we're in Gibraltar for the big rematch between Dillian Whyte against Alexander Povetkin. The week after that, we are in Uzbekistan for a big homecoming fight for Akhmadaliev, for Madrimov, for Giasov. And then we go back to Miami for Liam Williams' challenge of the world title against Demetrius Andrade. We've got Conor Benn back in the UK. We've got Devin Haney upcoming, and the small matter of the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship to lock in as well. And of course, May the 8th, Canelo Alvarez fights Billy Joe Saunders for the Unified World Super Middleweight Championships. Absolutely non-stop. And we're going to talk you through the card this Saturday night. This fight, a cracker between Brad Ray and Lee Cutler. I was told by the team we've got no more space for any more fights. We're absolutely full up. The board don't want any more fights. And then Steve Wood sent me a list of 5 or 6 fights that were available, that were good to go, between young, hungry prospects that were ready to fight at any time. I saw this one, I said, we're having a bit of that. March the 20th at Wembley. So congratulations, you two, massive opportunity. Brad, I'll start with you. You did box on the Quig Carroll show in February 2020, but this is by far the biggest test of your career. A lot of people calling it just a tremendous 50-50 matchup. Both big opportunity for you both.
Yeah, definitely. You know, Lee's obviously a great fighter, but there's not much opportunity going about at the moment. And, you know, it's a fight that obviously I believe he can win. He obviously believes he can win the fight, and, you know, it's going to be a great fight.
One thing that the pandemic has done is, we know you're a huge ticket seller. I know, you brought a massive army of fans to Manchester for your fight, but the ticket sellers haven't been able to get out, obviously, with no fans allowed. So this is a fight that probably would have come 3 or 4 fights down the line. So that's an interesting point, but it's exciting, isn't it? Because a victory for you here on Saturday night probably secures your future on big TV shows and starts putting you in contention for English and absolutely British titles as well.
Yeah, definitely. With obviously no crowds on the small hall shows, you know, we've both missed out. We've not been able to box for a year. But yeah, like you said, this is a massive opportunity. We both know how big of an opportunity it is and what it could lead to. So that's why Saturday, you know, I'm willing to put it all on the line. I'm sure Lee is as well, so it's going to make for a great fight.
Lee, stayed ready. The opportunity came. Cracking fight, all-action fight. You ready for this opportunity? So I always say on these kind of fights, winner stays on. You know, an opportunity to stay on the Sky Sports platform and go on and challenge for major titles. Absolutely buzzing. Thank you for the opportunity. I know it's going to be a cracking fight. Me and Brad have sparred before. We've been in there. I know what sort of style he brings. I know what style I bring. And it just makes for a cracking fight. One for the fans, one for the pure boxing fans. And I can't wait for it. You must have watched these shows from home. You know, we've seen upsets, we've seen great performances. What do you expect from that environment on Saturday? It's quite eerie. You know, both of you guys used to boxing on some small hall shows, and Brad at the Manchester Arena with a lot of fans walking out. When the opportunity of a lifetime comes like it does on Saturday, you've got to take it with both hands. Are you expecting a strange atmosphere, or you think once the bell goes, you just got to go and take this chance? Oh, definitely. I can't wait to hear the punches landing. You know, just hear it. Hopefully, you can just hear that thud and not the crowd that's drowning it out normally. Yeah, normally obviously from Bournemouth with Chris Benham-Smith, so the pressure's on. We want a showdown in Bournemouth, so I want to come and deliver Saturday night and then take a showdown in Bournemouth in the summer. Absolutely. Well, a lot of people from Manchester and Bournemouth tuning in for this one. You will hear the punches landing, and plenty of them. Kicking off our Facebook action, Brad Ray against Lee Cutler. Gentlemen, if we can have a head-to-head up here, please.